What's up guys, my name is Ace, and it is finally officially confirmed Black Ops Cold War is the title of the next Call of Duty game, and this was the result of a week-long Easter egg where they've been giving us little bits of information every day, and then the community all came together and solved all of these ciphers and everything to give us this trailer that you're seeing in the background, or more of a teaser than a trailer. And this is actually the first official confirmation of this Call of Duty game being Black Ops Cold War. It has been leaked for quite some time now, especially with that Doritos package that was leaked a little while back that looked very legit. It turns out that was legit. So yeah, while it wasn't really much of a surprise that the next Call of Duty game was going to be called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and it was going to be set in the Cold War and everything, it's nice to finally see some confirmation. We are in August right now, toward the end of August, and this is the first time that this Call of Duty game has been confirmed, which is insane to me because normally this would have happened like 4 or 5 months ago. But basically with this teaser, we didn't really get any concrete information on the game itself. It's basically just a compilation of clips from the Cold War, alongside clips from the very famous interview from 1984 with Yuri Bezmenov. And this seems like it's just designed to sort of set the stage for what we can expect to see with this upcoming Call of Duty. It looks like they're going to be basing the storyline around true events for the most part. Of course, I'm sure they're going to be taking some liberties here. And that's really no surprise. The big question for me is whether or not this is going to be like a soft reboot, kind of like how Modern Warfare was, where we're going to be seeing a lot of familiar characters, but it's going to be a completely new sort of a storyline. If I had to guess, I suspect that's what it's going to be, but that isn't confirmed at this point. One really interesting thing I wanted to point out about this trailer, though, that I haven't seen anybody talk about yet, but then again, I don't really watch a ton of other content creators, where it says that Yuri claims that a Soviet spy codenamed Perseus has infiltrated Western intelligence. And with this, I did a little bit of research just on Wikipedia and stuff. I'm no expert in this area, but I did go through and do my research on this. And this statement doesn't seem to line up with the facts. In that interview with Yuri, that was back in 1984, and based on what I can see, Perseus does appear to be a real person, or at the very least, it was a spy that was made up to throw Western intelligence off. But in either case, based on what I can see, this spy, called Perseus, wasn't actually made public and referenced until 1991. So this trailer is talking about that Yuri interview and saying that he said this in that interview when that didn't actually happen. And I think this is where they're going to be taking some liberties, and this is going to tie into the Black Ops Cold War storyline. My guess here is that Perseus is going to be a big part of the story in this game, and that's why they kind of twisted the facts a little bit to get it into this teaser, to start building up the awareness and the hype for this Perseus person, and I feel like that's going to be a central part of the storyline. But that's just my speculation based on the little bit of research that I did and what they have here in this teaser. Aside from that, like I said, it really just seems like they're just trying to set the stage overall, so we don't really have any specifics or anything. But yeah, at the end of the teaser, it does say we're going to be getting the worldwide reveal on August 26th, which is next Wednesday. And even more interestingly, if you look at the description of the original YouTube video for this, it says Verdansk, August 26th. So it appears that this is going to tie in with Warzone in some way. The primary speculation at this point is there will be some form of a live event, kind of like what Fortnite often does, where something will actually happen within the game itself while you're in Warzone, and we'll be able to see the reveal there in some way. So definitely something we really have to keep an eye out for on the 26th, next Wednesday. If I had to guess, alongside that, we will likely be seeing a proper trailer, most likely just for the story, where we will actually see the characters and a bit more of an indication of the storyline and everything. You know, more of like an actual traditional campaign trailer rather than just a teaser, which is what we have so far. As for this reveal on the 26th, I doubt we'll be seeing any multiplayer information. Maybe we will get some indication of what's going to happen in Warzone. Or maybe even something big will happen in Warzone. Maybe there will be a launch of this rocket, which we can now see inside one of the bunkers here. Maybe that's going to happen in Verdansk on the 26th. We really don't know at this point, but it is quite exciting, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next week on the 26th. But with that, that's going to wrap it up for today's quick video. I'd like to know in the comment section below, what are your guys' thoughts on this teaser for Black Ops Cold War and the fact that it is now confirmed to be set in the Cold War this coming year? Are you really excited for this time period and the potential of sort of going back to Black Ops 1 and that sort of feel for a game? Or would you prefer if it was something completely different? Just let me know those thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.
understand what's going on around you. You are in a state of war, and you have precious little time to save yourself. It's a slow process which we call active measures. The first stage being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. The next stage is destabilization. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. The next stage is crisis, with a violent change of power, structure, and economy, period of normalization. This is what will happen in the United States if you allow all these schmucks to put a big brother government in Washington, D.C., who will promise lots of things, never mind whether the promises are fulfillable or not. The time bomb is ticking. With every second, the disaster is coming closer and closer. The danger is real.